'Tis a queer old battered landmark that belongs to other years, with a dog-legged fence around it, and its hat about its ears, and the cowbell in the gum tree and the bucket on the stool. There's a motley host of memories around that old bush school. With its seedy desks and benches, where at least I left a name, carved in agricultural letters, 'twas my only bid for fame, and the spider-haunted ceilings and the rafters firmly set, lined with darts of nibs and paper, doubtless sticking in them yet, and the greasy slates and blackboards, where I oft was proved a fool, and a blur upon the scutcheon of the old bush school. Still the scholars passed before me, with their freckled features grave, and a nickname fitting better than the name their mothers gave. Tousled hair and vacant faces, and their garments every one, shabby heirlooms in the family handed down from sire to son. I and mine were patched in places and half-mastered as a rule. They were fashionable trousers at the old bush school. Early rising in the half-light, when the morn came, bleak and chill, for the little mother roused us ere the sun had topped the hill. "Up, you children, late 'tis getting," shook the house beneath her knock, and she wasn't always truthful, and she tampered with the clock. Down the road came laughing Mary, and the beast that she bestrode was Milani's sorry piebald she had found beside the road. Straight we scrambled up behind her, and as many as could fit clung like circus riders bareback, without bridle, rein, or bit. On that corrugated backbone in a merry row we sat. We propelled him with our school-bags, Mary steered him with her hat, and we rolled the road behind us like a ribbon from the spool, making butter, so we called it, to the old bush school. Oh, what a girl was Mary Casey in the days of long ago. She was queen among the scholars, or at least we thought her so. She was first in every mischief, and when overwhelmed by fate, she could make delightful drawings of the teacher on her slate. There was rhythm in every movement as she gaily passed along, with a rippling laugh that lilted like the music of a song. So we called her Laughing Mary, and a fitful fancy blessed e'en the bashful little daisies that her dainty feet caressed. She had cheeks like native roses in the fullness of their bloom, and she used to sing the sweetest as we marched around the room. In her eyes there lurked the magic maiden freshness of the morn. In her hair the haunting colour I had seen upon the corn. Round her danced the happy sunshine when she smiled upon the stool, and I used to swap her dinners at the old bush school. Hard the cobble road of knowledge to the feet of him who plods, after fragile fragments fallen from the workshop of the gods. Long the quest and ever thieving past the pedlars o'er the hill, with the treasures in their bundles, but to leave us questing still. Mystic fires horizons redden, but each crimson flash in turn only lights the empty places in the bracken and the fern. So, in after years I've proved it, spite of pedant, crank and fool, very much the way I found it at the old bush school.